the 1938 Orson Welles War of the Worlds broadcast. On the night of October 30th, 1938, millions of Americans tuned into their radios expecting nothing more than a regular broadcast. But what they heard was anything but ordinary. Orson Welles, a talented young director, was behind the microphone, bringing to life an adaptation of H.G. Wells' famous novel, The War of the Worlds. It was supposed to be just another radio drama. Yet, what unfolded that evening would go down in history as one of the most unforgettable and startling broadcasts in media history. As the broadcast began, listeners were greeted by news reports breaking into the usual programming. It started subtly. Reports of strange explosions on Mars, followed by the discovery of mysterious alien spacecraft landing in the countryside of New Jersey. The actors, including Wells himself, skillfully created a sense of urgency, describing the scenes as though they were real news reports. The Martians, with their advanced technology, unleashed a devastating attack on Earth, their heat rays burning through everything in their path. The tension in the broadcast built steadily, with sound effects so convincing that they sent chills down the spine. Sirens blared, explosions rattled the airwaves, and panicked voices described the chaos unfolding. What seemed like an ordinary broadcast quickly turned into a terrifying nightmare. Listeners, caught up in the intensity of the moment, began to believe that Earth was under attack. Panic spread like wildfire as people rushed to the streets, convinced that an alien invasion had begun. The broadcast lasted just over an hour, but its effects would linger far longer. After it ended, Wells and his team were flooded with questions, criticism and confusion. Some were in shock, unable to comprehend how they had fallen victim to such a convincing hoax. Others were outraged, calling it irresponsible and unethical. But what made the broadcast so impactful was its ability to blur the line between fiction and reality, tapping into the fears and anxieties of a nation on the brink of war. In the aftermath, the War of the Worlds broadcast became legendary, marking a pivotal moment in the history of radio and media. It showed just how powerful the medium could be in shaping perceptions, even sparking widespread panic. Orson Welles' name became synonymous with one of the greatest feats in broadcast history, a testament to his skill as a storyteller and the power of radio in an era before television and the internet. Help the channel by like, share, subscribe.